And this presentation will start off with David Livermore. He'll give you a brief about the Cricket Association and what we've been trying to do for the past 1 year.
Okay, well, this was a great afternoon for me. You know, I was umpiring, but it was just a pleasure to see such a well-played, such an intense game. And from a personal point of view, I've been living in Newfoundland for 23 years. I haven't played cricket since I left Alberta 23 years ago. I never thought we'd see proper cricket here. And so for this to be played, this league is amazing.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So this is just the start, right? We got going last year. We played some tape ball cricket. We had an indoor league, which was a lot of fun. But this is what where we want to be. We want to be with proper cricket. We have a great ground to play on now. We're a little short of money. We need some money. We've been fortunate to get a little bit, but we need to put ourselves in a better position. We need the other half of the wicket. We need to be able to hopefully get some better boundary boards, a whole bunch of things we can do for which we need money, but we've made a great start. What we need is for everybody to pitch in. A lot of the work here has been done by very few people. I mean, going back to Liam Herringshaw, who got us going in the start. But even now, there's only a few people who are putting the organisation in behind this, and we really need you guys to help when you can. Okay, even to the extent of being here early to put the wicket down, that all helps, right? But anyway, what a great day. So we're going to do some presentations in a minute, but first of all, pass it over to Ashwin. Yeah.
I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank all the people who have been involved over a year. Getting this ground, playing hardball cricket has been a process. It's not been achieved in one day. It started by Liam Herringshaw. He's not here, but he has played such a huge role in not only projecting Newfoundland Labrador as a cricketing province, but also getting all of us together. So I would like this opportunity to thank Liam Herringshaw first, and then the committee members. Our committee has worked really hard for the past 1 year, organizing different events, fundraising, and everything that comes with organizing or sending teams to the provincial tournaments. So I would like to take this opportunity to bring in Rakesh. He has played a huge role in organizing the Summer League. So I'd like to thank him for that. And I'd like to invite him to say a few words to all of you.
I hope it's few, but I'll try. First of all, I'm going to thank a lot of people. There are a lot of people. First of all, the committee, and did a great job. Like, everybody has a position in the committee, but everybody, gels together, and we understand what's going on. At times, somebody's putting more effort, but at the end of the day, it's all a team effort. And to pull this off in last 6 months as a committee, to have Cricket League here is, I think, the biggest achievement for the committee, and deserves a big round of applause for everybody in the committee. And there are many people I have to thank, and please forgive me if I forget any names. There are many people who are not in the committee who has helped us out in and out from past 1 year. Not just based on what's happening in the wicket. Starting with KK, like every match that guy has been here umpiring. Senthil has been here setting up the wicket. Bharat has been here. Nasir Bhai is anyways in the committee. Then Kavish has been helping us out with the scoring. Sarvana has done scoring like freaking every match he's done scoring. and if I'm forgetting someone, then please.
And so on.
And so on. And Nagesh and many guys. A big round of applause, guys. You all deserve this. You guys all have worked very hard. So thanks for all the support. Now where we go from here is, we have decided that we would have a 40 over league from next week. And this, like in the last for the league we had few problems arranging 11 people for all the 3 teams every weekend. So what we have decided is we'll just have 2 teams. The top 2 teams of the league will remain the same. What we'll do is we'll divide the team which came third this league equally into the other 2 teams. And Ashwin and Shafan is going to take care of that whoever is interested in the newborns to play in the league, they can give their names by Wednesday to the Cricket Newfoundland and send it to Cricket Newfoundland. And then from there on, they can divide those people equally among the 2 teams. And also I would ask, KK, to whoever is not interested in the team, who could not commit themselves, just take their name out and send it to us. Same as what I'll do for my team. And from the next weekend, hopefully weather stays good, and the target is to get the 40 over league started, and we'll have a 3-match series between the two teams. And I will encourage, if you cannot commit yourself for next 2-3 weeks, you might not send your name, because there's no point sending your name and you not showing up, because it's a lot of hassle, especially for the team managers and the captain. And at the end of the day, guys, I know winning and losing is a part of the game, but at last the biggest thing was to achieve was to have cricket here, and that's the biggest thing we have to see. That was the long-term goal. And now where we go from here is next year when we go to the Atlantic tournament, we have such a good side. If we get to pick 11 best here, then believe me guys, we will win the next Atlantic. We have a good team to win the next Atlantic tournament. Not the only, but the two main competition would be Quebec and Nova Scotia. But then you can be rest assured, if we get to pick the best 11 here, we'll have a very good side. And there was few words. But thanks a lot, everyone, guys.
Now I'd like to invite KK, the captain of Thunderbolts. They played really well throughout the tournament.
Good job, KK!
Well played.
Well played. Yeah.
So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. So when you scored 105, 102, did you think it was defendable?
Yeah, of course, it was defendable. Just few overs here and there, and we lost it.
Yes.
So one question, what was the best moment for your team in the entire tournament?
Oh, that's quite difficult question. But I guess it was the first match against St. John's Super King, where we were chasing 86. I guess it was a low target, but we were still struggling. And Kadir and Mark took us out of the misery, and we won.
Batting mark on that.
That moment brought our team together. Because of this good performance.
So I'd like to thank you for a great effort, buddy. Now I would like to, we would announce the awards for bowler of the tournament. They were all...
Well, actually, before we do that, we should do man of the match today, right? Yeah.
Sure.
And it was, actually, we looked at it, there was a lot of people who had good games today, but when we actually looked at the score sheet, we had somebody who scored 16 and then bowled 4 overs, took 2 wickets for 7 runs, and that was Kadir. So,
Catch, guys. That's a good catch. I want to remember.
oh yeah, catch.
Kali, who's the man? Karimullah.
Right here.
You're a man.
All right, so we have 3 awards, bowler of the tournament, batsman of the tournament, and player of the tournament. So I'll start off with the bowler of the tournament. There were a lot of players who bowled really well. Rakesh, Kavish in our team, Mola bowled really well. But
Ashwin bowled really well.
But one bowler really stood out. He might not have wickets to show, but he created doubts in absolutely, I think, all the batsmen that he bowled to. The bowler of the tournament is Nagesh. So Nagesh, was this your first time playing with the hard ball?
No, actually I played a little bit in India. Not much.
So what was your most memorable wicket in the entire tournament?
I think it was probably Kareem's wicket, and the one I got a pretty good bouncer on it.
Which out of 3?
Yeah.
Which one out of 3?
Which one out of 2? Out of 2, man. Well, the one with the bouncer. Yeah.
And how did you manage to extract like completely different bounce out of the pitch than compared to other bowlers? What was your secret sauce?
I don't know, man.
2 days last night, man.
Maybe he just had some spinach just like Popeyes, you know?
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe some alcohol, man.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
For batsman of the tournament, again, some great performances. But one batsman who played a very critical role in in taking his team to the finals. I think it's KK.
Good job, KK.
Thanks. So KK, what was like? You scored a lot of you had a lot of long innings. So why did you not try to hit like other batsmen? You were the only one with the best composure. What was your?
No, the thing was, we saw in first 2-3 matches where I did not open. We saw the people were struggling to stay in there, They get 1 or 2 good shots, go for 4, and then next ball get out. And we needed somebody to stick there for at least 10-15 overs. So from the other side, people can score. That's what made me open, and I guess I played all the matches more than 10 overs. I scored maybe. But I saw like Kareem and other people coming, Ayaz, and coming and hitting from the other side, which took the score good. That was the idea.
Awesome. Thanks, Vegas.
Yeah.
Thank you. And for last player of the tournament, I think there was one player who not only changed the style of batting but also did extremely well bowling throughout the tournament. It's Kavish Srivastava. Kavish, what happened in the provincial tournament that we went to? That was a completely different story, and here you completely changed the script. What did you do different this time?
In the provincial tournament, I was playing like after 2 or 3 years with like the season ball. So I was just trying to do different things. I wasn't like settling up with my natural game. And during that tournament only, I figured out that what's my way of doing like bowling and batting, right? And during this tournament, I figured out that I have to just stick to my natural game and do that. And that's what I did.
Awesome. And one more question. By the way you batted, it didn't feel like you got scared of any bowler. But who was the best bowler that bowled to you in the entire tournament?
There were a couple of bowlers. Yeah, it was you, man. My target was to hit you. I was like, I have to see you. When I was playing you, I was like, no, I have to give respect to this bowler. It was you, and Mawla bowled really well. I mean, when he was bowling to me, I had to see his ball. I wasn't like, he's just a street bowler. I have to just say, no, I gave respect to him. So yeah, you two bowlers, I was thinking, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach.
And maybe this is the best opportunity. Kavish, if you want to ask something to Saad, go ahead.
And now the winners of the NL Cup, Lufthur will give the trophy to the winning captain, Rakesh Negi.
Not league. Match, man. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Come on. Good job, man.
And since he's here and he's also won the league, there's another trophy for him.
There you go.
Yeah!
Great job, guys, but remember, the day isn't finished until the wicket's rolled up and moved away, and the boundary markers are picked up, and so on.
And just a small announcement, we didn't, since we got the trophies at the last moment, we don't have trophies for runners-up and the bowler of the tournament, batsman of the tournament, player of the tournament. But by the end of next week, we'll get medals and trophies